Aquarius, it's the Rainbow Wizard, and this is your reading. It is for the second week of May. You apply it to when you listen to it. Let's shuffle your cards. Goodness me, I have a lot of errands today because I'm going away next week. Anyway, so I can sleep then. I'm one of these people that I have an obsession for fashion. So I tend to have to go through every single shop before I go somewhere and see if there is anything new that I need to have in my suitcase. I think I'm just using the excuse to buy clothes, basically, pretty much. If I could have a house as a walk-in wardrobe, like a separate house, I probably would. That would be my dream. Anyway, I don't have a house. I have a 2 packs wardrobes, and they're actually full. Anyway, okay, I will do a reading. I will not be speaking about fashion or clothes. Aquarius, please fast forward if you don't want to hear me waffle and shuffle. But clearly nothing is very easy this morning. We are going to look into a person that is showing up in your energy, and we're also going to look into what is happening around you, your thoughts, feelings, intentions, overall energies, and the final or most likely outcome. I will be clarifying as well. Check out other signs in your chart. I intend to post all signs within tomorrow. So I also posted a collective reading. You might check that out as well. And yeah, we are good to go. Like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Thank you so much for your love, for your support. It really means a lot to me. So, Aquarius, we have the 5 of Swords. That's not very nice energy, but it's an underlying energy. Now, here we have well, Page of Cups is also, it seems to me that there is a spark with someone, or there will soon be connection with someone that is you're meant to cross paths with, Aquarius. And they're coming into your life at the time where you are sort of 99% ready, I would say, to for a new love, or to open up your heart. But right now you're still, you know, kind of enjoying your cup. The lid is on, and yeah, you're quite all right with the love that you are giving to yourself, and that is in your focus. A person that is showing up in your energy, they could have also air elements in their chart. This person could be at a distance. This person could be planning to travel towards you, or there will be plans. There will be sudden plans, in fact. But I'm picking up something here okay, there's a few energies around you, but I'm going to go back to that. There is an underlying energy here. We have the 10 of Swords and we have the 7 of Swords. But let's move over here later. This could be also you having to be careful of, 1, your belongings, 2, something about not giving too much of yourself to others. Now, okay, sorry about that. I need my coffee. We have the 6 of Swords and we have the 8 of Wands. This person's surroundings. I see here that this person is going to notice you either while they're at work, or something about them noticing you. Yeah, I feel that like they're noticing you while either traveling, at work, or it's like you catch their attention. Now, this person, they could be in a relationship where with the 4 of Cups, there isn't, there is unrequited love, for instance. But when it comes to you, Aquarius, I feel like this person here is suddenly they get this urge and they're realizing that their relationship, or how they have been treating love in the past, it's not where they want to be. Right, okay, I see something here. All right. Now, oh goodness me, okay. I see a person here, Aquarius. We have the underlying energies of Two of Cups, Ace of Wands, and the Ten of Cups. So this is someone here that could be coming back from an ending. They're showing up in your life, or they have gone through an ending. And this person here, they want the wish fulfillment. But I see this person, okay, so this is a cycle closing. There is an ending. And it's one of those things that things have to go. It's a process around every ending. And if you need to heal. So most endings or big changes like that can be stressful, suffocating, and all this kind of jazz. And if someone here is trying to bypass this, they could bring some of their drama. That's what I'm picking up here. Someone could be a little immature perhaps, so it's something to keep in mind. Now we have for you Aquarius, the Ten of Swords and the Seven of Swords. Why is that here, spirits? Why is that here? All right. Six of Wands. Why is the Six of Wands? The Sun. All right. So interesting. 10 of Wands. I feel Aquarius is that, okay, you actually are, someone has been trying to sabotage you. You are receiving happiness here due to your hard work. You're doing things your way, but you have also been there's like feeling exhausted. There is something that's been happening behind the scenes, or maybe just under your nose as well, where you had to maintain like this strength, like extraordinary strength. Maybe you haven't really realized like how strong you had to be, Aquarius. I feel that you've had, like, you've been taken through the ringer here as well. And when it comes to, yeah, the Tower. Okay, Six of Pentacles. Right. Okay. What I see here, Aquarius, is this. You are protected by a guardian angel, and someone is, I would say this, be aware of a person that is coming out of a third-party situation, or someone that appear to be single because they are not telling you the truth, or they are not really appearing, see, with the truth. Okay, so this is, to me, a situation is very black and white, let's say. This is to me like, okay, you're dealing with someone, Aquarius, that will show either you know who this person is, or you will meet this person. There's a bunch of people here, and this is someone that is younger, or they are sort of a bit reckless when it comes to love. They don't really care whose feathers they ruffle in a sense, but they are also sort of attracting too much attention and noise, because there is a third party, and I feel that's what someone is kind of sending you, that energy. Like, this person could create a tower moment because they are so eager to level up, to come your way, to offer you something, that they just, it's like they don't care about the people they're leaving, or even to consider. So it's not like they have to, it's not what I'm saying, because there shouldn't be anyone kind of, you know, it shouldn't be, someone shouldn't kind of run after you or cause that stress with you, I see here. But there is just some underlying energies, and this could have happened already in the past as well. I feel here the Six of Wands and the Ten of Wands is that I feel like you realizing that you need to be strategic. You need to do things your way to get your happiness. Most people don't know how much work and stress that you have gone through. So it's like, so when you appear, Aquarius, you could appear with the Six of Wands and the Sun. And see, it's like, what's this called? It's very like, I don't know what it's called. It's making that sound when you use it. Oh my God, my brain is still, okay, just moving on. Goodness me, my vocabulary this morning is not equipped. This you will receive a lot of attention, and you will have this period of feeling very happy out there, you know, six of wands, the strength, and someone sees you as that full package, the catch as well, and maybe other people are applauding you. It's saying here as well that other people don't see, like, you know, if these days, if people see you look healthy, well, and they're like, oh my God, this person, they are living their best life all the time. They have everything in the world. Nothing bad happens to them, right? Great if people think that, but then there could be people that is like, oh my God, they're so lazy. They are so, you know, all they think about is like getting attention, and, you know, the Aquarius isn't even contacting me, and look at them. They are so... they're, you know, they are just living their best life. Why can't I be living their best life with them, kind of thing? So you have people misunderstanding you, people that have a bit of a narrow mind. It can also be here that someone around them will, like, it's something about, anyway, anyone would just use any excuse to throw you under the bus, basically. That those that don't know you, or just there are some situations. So here as well, you have the Queen of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, and the Tower. This is an interesting tower, actually. It's two people falling on their ass out the door. I see that, and there's someone here, the Queen of Pentacles. I feel someone, there is a major change and stressful situation that someone is enduring, that they are trying to keep under wraps. It has to do with them leaving one situation to enter your life, but they're going to be very strategic, sneaky about it, and they're going to try to cover up their scars, something like that. So that's something you will keep in mind here. But I see in your feelings, when you connect with this person, they could be an Aries or Leo, you feel very happy, you feel very content, you enjoy getting their attention. Then there is something here about a tower that will flare up, and I think it has to do with this person announcing something about closing a cycle. There is something kicking off based on them taking action. So I feel these energies are attached to this person because something is happening overnight. It's happening fast. It's like maybe attraction, love at first sight in a way, but it looks like there will be a lot of noise around you. But it's saying here, Aquarius, take some time to rest. You deserve it, and you've had to be on your toes for quite some time. Like, it's been a difficult situation around you. I can see that. So we have the Page of Cups, the Three of Wands. So someone here could be on a distance. I feel here that maybe, okay, also for some of you is that you've taken on too much and feelings of burnout, and then a partner will ask you to support them as well, and that might just be too much. So it's like, I see that you have happy surroundings, and you can look happy, and you can look energetic, and you can seem, you know, on a photo, it can seem that you have, you know, life is so great, but it's something about you cannot really show in photo how burnt out, how exhausted you are. It's like, or like you don't really have much of a reserve to take on someone else's burden. So that's what it's suggesting, to look after that first and not neglect yourself and how much support you need as well. That's what I'm getting. So it's something to be mindful of. And if you do look after that one thing, which is you, and look after that mental rest that you might need because you had to be on your toes for a while to get success, it's saying here, don't it doesn't really matter what anyone else says or thinks, or no one in this world would ever be able to look at someone and say, oh, you need some rest, please do that. People don't. It's like people will usually look at the way someone looks and then it's kind of interesting. It's like, so how do someone look when they're like they need rest, or how do someone even look when like, you know, some people, if they're dealing with abuse, for instance, right? How does that look? You can't tell that on a person, or even addictions, you can't tell that on a person. Trust me, you can't. So there's something like that. Now here, I'm not seeing any of those crazy things. I just see here that you so you need some time, Aquarius. It's kind of as I mentioned before, there's a cycle to everything. 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords. So that is kind of, let's say if you have put in a 3-month shift, you have gone above and beyond, you have maximized your effort, and now you're, you know, that's for, it's closing. Whether it was studies, a work, a shift, or a project of your own, you have put in everything, and you don't have more in you. It doesn't actually have to be something bad, but it can also be that in addition to that, you might have mentally had to care for other people on top of carrying all that burden as well. So it's double, and it's going to release for you. But again, before it shifts into the Ace of Swords and Ace of Wands, you need to look after yourself, and that is take time to look after yourself. Don't consider other people's opinion. Now you should celebrate, but celebrate yourself. Give yourself a high five, a gong. Give yourself, you know, play with the animals, you know, dance in the sun, in the rain, whatnot. Do something for yourself, because that's where you will rejuvenate and recharge. And it is important that no one else gets to be involved when it comes to that process as well. Because if you think about it, who was involved carrying these, when you planted all these, when you carried up and down, walking, watering and see them grow, who was there for you? Did anyone help you carry those? No. When you were mentally exhausted, did someone check in on you, how you were, or feel those thoughts? It's not so much about others rejecting or neglecting you. It's not really about, oh, poor me kind of thing, everyone is against me, but it's more to do with like, you have plenty that would like to be there with you when you're celebrating, but there is also, it's like saying, well, you don't really, you carried something alone when you were working hard, and then now you want to carry something alone when it comes to your celebration. It's just the way you do things. So you're going to do things in, you know, you're going to take the good, the bad, and the ugly. You want to do things your way with the 7 of Swords. And that's just your way, and you don't really need to explain it to anyone. And that is also called self-love. It's what do you do to yourself to rejuvenate, to gain your strength? What is your recipe to success? Only you will know. You don't have to give the recipe to everybody. There is also your intentions here. There's something about a tower moment. There is something about an upheaval. There's a truth coming in about someone leaving a situation. I would say that is happening quite fast. But bear in mind, someone, they could be a divine counterpart, but they might not go through a cycle the same way as you, Aquarius. And that could be the difference between the two of you. Sorry, drinking my coffee. So, we're gonna use this deck. Sorry, let me find myself. So, you are ready for this love, Aquarius. You definitely are ready for this love. But there is this one thing you have to do. It's to complete the cycle. I often think of, from the scene of the movie with Wanted with Angelina Jolie. It's science fiction or whatever you call that. It's not real, but they put her in this bath afterwards, and she's frozen up to the neck, and there's a rat coming by there as well. Like, it's something about that bath will heal her scars completely, and she has to stay in that bath for a certain amount of time, and they come and get her, and she's ready to go again. That's the same with you here. You have your wounds. You have to heal them your way, and your way is not a way that you can share with other people, and that's actually your secret recipe. So then after that, you are ready for this love. You are ready. You have strengthened your mind, your body, and you are good to go. You're ready for another round here. So with the 3 of Wands, Page of Wands, Page of Cups, you could end up speaking to this person like overseas or something, or there will be really nice, sweet messages back and forth with you and this person. And that's how actually, like, there's something about healing. finding a purpose behind, and finding a purpose, basically, again. Yeah, this is what I'm seeing. Okay, so, all right, yeah. For some of you, you are actually dealing with someone from a past situation that you're going to move into a relationship with. And you might be throwing eggs at the screen right now, but there it is. That's what it's saying. That's what it's saying. This person could have Aries, Leo in their chart, maybe Scorpio. They are going through a Tower moment. They could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, maybe a Taurus. This person have been slowly but surely moving away and come into contact with you again. They drop everything and they wrap up the cycle. So there is this major shift, quick, like this is happening. This is fast. The pages is, so we have Page of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Page of Swords. We have this, so it's pages is new, and we have the Page of Wands. So we have the 4 pages. So it's nothing stopping this union here. Aquarius, again, it has a certain healing process to it, because what your intentions is to not allow their tower and drama become yours. That is why you're keeping yourself to yourself, and that is a wise move. Someone tried to stop this person, obviously reaching out to you. Someone tried to prevent this person or prevent an ending, something to do with the materialistic setup. To be honest, I don't really see anything really dramatic or nasty or anything like that, to be honest with you, which is nice. I just see this is the cycle of life. With the World card, it's every cycle, when it comes to an end, comes often with the Tower. It comes with a period of healing. It comes maybe with a period of sweating as well, in thoughts, how is this going to go? So yeah, it's just a natural process. You feel that you're working through differences with this person. It's like you're found or finding a way, Aquarius, to get along with people better. And that has to do with you doing something your way of healing, keeping more stuff to yourself, not flaunting your life too much. Kind of success will speak for itself versus speaking or broadcasting your success. Something you're doing that is working for you, something that is better for your mental and physical well-being, where you are in control. Now my alarm is going off, so maybe that is a sign. So I'm very excited for you, Aquarius. This year is I would just say it's divine timing, and it is happening very, very fast. It's happening any moment, basically. I would say within May. I don't see as well that you are waiting for this love, but it's definitely a love story that is happening very much, I don't know the word again, organic, organic, right? Someone that they do fall for you. They fall for you and they feel very excited. They think about you while they work. They send you messages. They are romantic. They are sweet. This person is very eager. You are the one again that has to temper this person with a temperance. You have to, and that's okay. You are the one that sort of wears the trousers in the way of the two of you. Actually, the match, the combination compatibility is very high. Something tells me to check I don't know if you ever checked. I can leave the link in the description box. Check your primal sign. It is the Chinese sign plus your astrology sign, and then it's quite actually funny as well. So mine is a unicorn. So yeah, when I was reading about myself, it's quite funny. It's quite interesting how it's summarized. So, well, if you're an Aquarius plus another Chinese sign, So obviously mine is year of the horse. So maybe a horse is a unicorn, is kind of a horse. I don't know how they make it up, honestly. But if your Aquarius in another Chinese sign, obviously it would be, I haven't looked at all of them. But I know I looked at my family, we're just laughing. One of them is a camel, one of them is a sugar glider, and one is a pelican. And a raven. But anyway, it's so we just kept calling each other, like, well, at least it was one of them that was funny, so call the person that. But anyway, that's it. It's funny. I've been telling some people about it and look it up, and they're like, wow, that's so accurate. I put it there, and yeah. I just see here that, and yeah, in that in the primal signs, so if you know your person, so you probably do, you don't need a birth date or anything like that, it's the star sign plus their Chinese year, there is a compatibility with the percentage. So you, most that, they don't really go down to 0. So actually if you're 70%, it's not really good, but if you're on more than 90%, that's really good for compatibility. They look at different factors. So not like the astrology, I guess, where you have, you know, naturally, and I agree with that, sun signs being in the same element, this has an advantage for sure, but oftentimes, yeah, it's other things. So yeah, look it up. Anyway, I'll stop babbling about that. All right, so romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Someone could have a child. Yeah, double confirmation about a child, main female, great fortune, unrequited love, trust, have faith, clearly decide what you need, red flags. All right, so unexpected income, change. So someone here used to be the main female in someone's life, or they want to be the main person in someone's life. I'm going to pull a few more cards around this person. What is happening here? I feel that, so there isn't enough attraction and chemistry to keep this relationship going. So someone was wearing a false mask. I don't really want to go into too much about it, but let's see here. We have this 3 of Swords. Okay, the Devil. Yeah. Someone that is leaving the 10 of Pentacles, where they've invested with someone, had to go through healing, but there is a codependent relationship, and this is someone that is very jealous. So I see here that there is someone here that's almost threatened to go to war. All right. So someone here is kind of targeting you, Aquarius. So be careful, protect your energy at this time. Can we have, okay, I'm going to change the deck. So what I see with this, yeah, it has to do with, I don't know what someone is doing, Aquarius. I see that you are protected. You know, tarot have a different way of showcasing everything, all right? It looks different in reality. But the closer you are to this person, and this person's third party will find a way to blame and shame everyone, then including the person they possibly even are speaking to, which is you. I mean, saying possibly because supposedly they don't know, but it's I think this person doesn't always think before they speak. And I think this person's, they're so eager to connect with you that they don't really care what they say. So I see here, Aquarius, like the underlying energy is someone like literally trying to pause them. They could go to war. This has to do with someone being immature, and they could brag a little bit. So they're like, yeah, this person is immature when it comes to not sharing information as well. Come to sharing information, how they share information. I think that this person here is coming out of a cycle where they are changing, where they are leveling up, and I think that's what you have to keep in mind. Yeah, Aquarius. Let's see. Yeah, goodness me. Yeah, okay, so let me pull a few more cards about this here. Possibly what is happening, Aquarius, because I see that you are protecting your energy. You are protected. There will be messages coming from this person. There will be this there's a reunion, there is rekindling of emotions, there is checking into the emotions. Are the emotions, do you have feelings for each other? And the thing is that this person, I feel this is what's happening. Okay, can we please get some messages about Aquarius and their future love? The Magician, you are manifesting someone. Okay, so wow. All right, Aquarius. Ooh, okay. All right, so I see. Okay, all right. There is I see now what's happening. Someone is determined to be in your life. They're very passionate. They don't care. They're used to drama. This person, again, they don't care. They, at this stage, they will do anything to be with you. But there is a lot of drama around this person, a lot of drama. So you are doing, the best thing here is to really protect your energy. There's something about protecting your energy, Aquarius. A fire sign as a fire sign here. Wow, they come with a saga of like a lot. Well, now I see the drama. Yeah, get ready to be wined and dined. Tell the universe exactly what you want. Give it time. All right. So what I see, Aquarius, is this. It's basically someone, they are dealing with a lot of drama. And I feel, okay. It's as if it's set up so that you will kind of say fall into the mousetrap in a way and be like, oh yes, great, we're back on, but someone don't really know how smart you are. So you don't tell people stuff, or you don't tell them your moves. You don't tell them anything. And there is a connection point here. There is romantic feelings. But see, you aren't really flaunting it, or you aren't really bragging about it. You are just protecting yourself. There could even be an encounter, Aquarius, and then see, trust and have faith in very soon, but then you pull away. You pull away and you pull away until you know that the coast is clear. We have the Ace of Wands. There is a lot of passion between you and someone here, but someone is just too... They have too much going on and you can sense it. Yes. It's almost like you have to filter out what you want and what you don't want at this time, Aquarius. That's what I'm getting. It's you are on, like I said here, take the time you need to heal and be careful of. See, it's like all these things are good coming to you, but there is this person, I never seen anything like it. It just, I get someone that again is young, they're used to the drama. Again, that's what I'm seeing, because I think oftentimes that's what it is when it comes to love. Jealousy is there, someone, you know, like this is someone here that have put themselves in the situation. Maybe they don't see that right now. Maybe it isn't their actual intentions, but is what is happening. So I do see here that there will be you and them connecting. You are, this could be twin flames, divine counterparts. You know, when the Emperor and the Empress shows up, there is no sort of facts around what is what, but maybe you are showing this person the way. That's why you have come into connection. You are showing this person the way how to heal. And again, every time they see you, or there's an opportunity here to see you, Aquarius, this person is like, oh wow, this is where I'm heading. This is where I'm heading towards Aquarius. But they are still on the other side of the shore. There is still like connecting with you. And maybe what's going to happen, Aquarius, this is where you do things your way. You're going to communicate with this person, and then you're going to wait for the bombshell to drop. Something like that. You're going to test the waters. You're going to test because you already know what's going to happen. So you are protecting yourself. But it's something about that you have seen that each time you are connecting with this person, some energetic drama will happen, or you actually see some drama. That could be however you feel it. You could feel someone's intense drama. You could get a phone call. You could get a message. It's like this person, someone could have access to their phone. Someone could have access to you. I see a person that is in a very dramatic and turbulent relationship. And again, I would see that that's usually people, most, I would say, or that I witnessed as well, is 20s, 30s. No one will want to be in a dramatic situation. But if anyone ever gets into a dramatic situation, it is in the 30s. And why is that? Is it because you have stamina to put up with such situation in the first place? It's just how it is. Mostly, most of us, if you look back at some point in your life, be like first of all, you wouldn't have the stamina to end up in a situation like that anyway, right? You don't. So it's something about a cycle that this person is going through, and that you know that this person eventually, when they get older or when they grow up, or there will be some kind of changes, they probably are tired of this kind of drama. But at the moment, it seems like that's just their everyday life. It's very dramatic. I see why it is so dramatic. I feel something about their culture. It's karmic, it's codependent, it's materialistic. Two people, I see two people like keep breaking up with each other, but they might have a child, and it's karmic. So whatever the karmic cycle involves, that's what they're in at the moment. That's what I'm seeing here. The tower is happening. They need like a catalyst to get out of the situation. They need a catalyst to grow up, but you don't really want to be the person that is taming their beast within and making them understand that they can get themselves out of the situation, and you are only available to someone that is far, far, far away from that drama, and that it doesn't really mean for the day, it means for forever. Yeah, so we see here the Five of Swords. This person, there is a lot to do with finances. There's a lot to do with immaturity from this person. Again, there's a karmic connection. This is a specific situation, Aquarius. You have King of Swords and Death card here. So someone is not going through a transformation. Maybe there is someone here, you are wondering if this person is like, are they narcissistic, or is the person they're with something like that? But it's not really about finding the label, but you are just sort of, why am I even attracted to this person? You're kind of analyzing and seeing that, oh, all right, I've seen more than enough when it comes to this person. And I just see this person here they can't seem to shift out of their hectic circumstances. See, yeah. You need to leave someone to deal with their own worries, Aquarius. I see that, yeah, all right. Oh my goodness, why is this alarm? All right, double confirmation of the alarm going off. The Chariot, the Five of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, all right. So, there is another cycle in store for this person. It has to do with a karmic cycle, pretty much. And you have been involved with this person at some point, Aquarius, and you might have experienced a lot of turbulence at the time where you were involved with this person, and you might not even understand why there was so much turbulence when you were connecting to this person. I see this as a situation of should have, would have, could have for them. It's their path, it's their drama, but you are their light to them, Aquarius, and you are the what. Yeah, so I see this person. It's not about what they will do to you, as in they will come in and they will offer you a relationship. But see, this person, they haven't lived a normal, like healthy relationship. So you will be the first. If so. And I think that if you have been in a relationship with this person before, or if you have been involved with them before, you felt really drained and depleted, and you are not drained anymore. You know how to keep the power for yourself. And there is a spiritual awakening. There is healing around you at the moment that is significant. And I'm seeing here that you don't have the capacity to help other people. See, you are saying no to that devil energy. Keep someone out in the cold. Yeah, it's someone comes with a lot of noise. Yeah, and it's actually saying to you, Aquarius, what seems someone that will come to you out of the blue right now. This is the universe testing you. You are ready for a relationship. They are not. They are not ready for you because of what they're going through. It's not the kind of relationship that you want. So probably, yeah, this reading, yeah, now I can see the full picture. Oh my goodness. Oh gosh. So sorry. This is what, when you say quit while you're ahead. Final messages for Aquarius. Final messages for Aquarius. Keep investing. Keep studying something as well. Keep spending time with friends. Keep being playful. Someone here is going to, yeah, there is an ending with an Emperor and a Queen of Wands in reverse, or you reverse the roles. Someone is trying to come in to affect you again, Aquarius. They don't know that they're doing it, to be honest with you. Like, they have a habit of including other people. It's just how they roll, because someone is in their shadow side. Someone isn't able, someone has to go through the dark night of the soul to get to you, the Empress. You have carried your burdens to the top. You have released the strain. You are ready for love, but not their love. The love that you are ready for, it's here a new person. We have Page of Wands and the King of Swords. So I feel here you are differentiating between healthy love or a healthy start. I see the next love for you. So glad I got all the information. The next love for you is not them. Maybe you have been looking in the past, this was they are your perfect match in so many ways. They actually, the two of you are, if you you can look on the compatibility anywhere. I bet you anything that the two of you are a match when it comes to astrology even. But this person being a divine counterpart, and they keep going through cycles of this drama. They could blame it on other people and all this kind of jazz, as people mostly do, or they can be like, oh, I have to stay here to the end. I have a child, you know, I do everything, you know, I burn out the house if someone touched a hair on my dog or my child, right? But then they are part of the fray. They are part of the fray, keeping again around and around and around. Everyone is repeating it. You always have a choice. And when they stay in the fray, they are part of the fray because it's about day-to-day winning. And then other people they connect with, they will be part of the fray as well. So that's what's going down with this person. And there is the test to you. You're going to be tested, a major test for you, Aquarius, that this person is going to pull you back in. And they might be surprised and saddened kick off and all this kind of stuff, because you can't really explain to them why, because they will never understand it. The only thing you can do is to leave them behind, not correspond. Again, they might even reach out to you at the moment of like, oh my God, please help me. And if you ignore them, they think, well, it wasn't that bad to Aquarius, was I? But that's not the point. It's a point here is that you have to do what you need to do to protect your energy. You are 99% ready for this relationship that you're manifesting. So you have to keep asking yourself, are they what you manifested? Are they what you want? If what you want is not them, but again, your feelings, you are pulled to this person, yes, that's a strong indication again that you might be looking at the physical, that you might be looking at the kind of the codependent factor in this connection. But when you're looking at the full package, what they can actually offer you besides from the connection, it's not going to be worth it. To them, absolutely it's going to be worth it. My goodness, it's like you see someone that has been, you know, falling on the face of the earth and grace at the same time, being handed into a cloud in heaven and saying, you can go come here anyway. That's all right. We'll give you a wild card. You're not going to give them a wild card. Definitely not, Aquarius. I'm going to leave it at that. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, and have a wonderful day.